Good chilly morning, GenX fan. GenX PawPaw here, and welcome to GenX Effect. I'm out here this morning in the workshop again. It's pretty damn cold out today. I woke up this morning and it was 11. I think it's gotten up to about 17 now. Still a little cool. I'm sure some of y'all are saying, pussy. Yeah, well, 17 degrees Fahrenheit is cold for me. So out here doing just a little bit of maintenance, make sure the old snow blower's ready to go. The weathermen are being iffy again. Who knows? They're saying this, they're saying that. So I'm preparing just in case. But anyway, I wanted to talk to y'all real quick and get your opinion on something and, you know, see if y'all are up for a little story time. I've been trying to figure out the direction I want to take this YouTube. I think I want to tell stories. I like telling stories. I've always enjoyed being a storyteller in my family and at groups and events and around the campfire and seeing old friends. It always has been a strong suit of mine. And I think I'll start this one off today with overcoming trials and tribulations. Just being triumphant. Even when all the chips are against you and everybody's done counted you out and you done what you even think maybe your worst, there's always going to be a way out. As long as you're willing to hold yourself responsible, there's always going to be a way out. So I think we'll talk a little bit about myself. Not real personal. Just I'll do it vaguely. That way everybody can. I'll do it vaguely. That way this can adapt to everybody, and hopefully other people can get something out of this. If one of you takes something from this and helps make your life just a little bit better, then it was worth it. So, what do you say? Let's go over here to the workbench and have a little story time? What do you think? Here we go. Let's have a story. Good morning, Gen X fam. It's me, GenX PawPaw. Welcome to GenX Effects. Let me tell you a story.
I'm an Appalachian boy, you can feel it in my soul. I was born on hip hop and a lot of rock and roll, from the land of blue and gold and a hell of a lot of.
I want to tell you a story about a fella who took a winding trail through the Appalachian Mountains of life. That fella, me. I'm now 50, and I'll be honest. I've earned every gray hair in this beard and every wrinkle on this face. Some of those wrinkles come from hard work. Some of them come from nights I'd rather not talk about. But I will. Today, I want to talk about overcoming the messes we make and to figure out how to be someone worth looking up to without taking ourselves too seriously, of course. Let me tell you something straight. I've made mistakes. Big ones. Some of them I look back and think, what in the world were you thinking, GenX PawPaw? And the answer usually is, I wasn't. I've hurt people I love, taking shortcuts that led me nowhere. And I made choices that seemed right in the moment, but came back and bit me like a copperhead hiding under a log. Now we all carry things from our past. Things we wish we could bury deeper than an old mason jar full of moonshine. But here's the thing. Just because we stumbled doesn't mean we have to stay down. The past is there to teach us, not define us. I learned the hard way, you can't run from it. It's faster than you. It spreads quicker than you. But you can face it. And when you do, it loses its power. My turning point didn't come with a choir of angels or some lightning strike on a mountaintop somewhere. It came in the quiet moments. Like the day I realized my kids were watching me like a hawk. Or the day I caught myself giving advice to a friend that I noticed I wasn't taking myself. Talk about a slap in the face for my own words. And I can't stand a hypocrite. And here I was being the biggest hypocrite of all. But the real kicker was this. I was looking in the mirror one day and realized I didn't like the man that was staring me back. I didn't respect him. And I knew that if I had ever met this individual, I wouldn't want to be friends with him. And I always had heard, if you can't respect yourself, how can you expect somebody else to respect you? That's when I knew it was time to make some changes. Not all at once, mind you. One step at a time, one day at a time. I just knew I had to do better. And let me tell you, fam, the journey to become a better person ain't a straight road. It's more like one of these Appalachian back roads, bumpy, windy, twisty. But the view at the top was worth it. Now, if you're in search of some roadmap to becoming a better person that people respect, I'm not going to give you some highfalutin philosophy. But I will give you the plain and simple, the GenX PawPaw way. Own your mistakes. If you mess up, say so. It doesn't make you weak. It makes you honest. And people respect honesty. Work hard. My uncle used to say you can't dig yourself out of a hole if you keep sitting in it. Whether it's fixing your relationships or fixing fences, roll up your sleeves and get the hell to work. Be kind. It costs nothing to be kind, but the payoff is huge. Even if somebody's as ornery as an old goat, kindness can soften them up. Keep your word. If you say you're going to do something, do it. Even if it's inconvenient, especially if it's inconvenient. Laugh at yourself. None of us are perfect. If you can't laugh at your own bullshit, you're going to have a hard time. Speaking of laughing at yourself, humor's been one of the best tools I've had in this crazy-ass journey. Life's too short to take yourself too damn serious. When I look back at some of the shit I've done, I have to laugh. Because crying about it, that'll take just too damn long. Humor keeps us humble. It reminds us we're just trying to figure this shit out as we go. Now let's touch on respect. When I was younger, I thought respect was about being loud and being tough and being in charge. Turns out it's none of those things. Respect is quiet. It's earned when you care, when you show up, when you prove you're someone people can count on. And you don't have to be perfect to earn respect. You just gotta be a little bit better than you were yesterday. And when you mess up, and you will, apologize and try again. That's what people respect: effort, honesty, and the guts to keep trying. So here I am, a 50-year-old man who's made more mistakes than I can count, but who likes to think he learned things and turned them into lessons. I'm not perfect, and I'm not a fan of the man I used to be, but I am damn proud of the man I became. And if I can do it, believe me, you can do it too. Life's a lot like my Appalachian Mountains, full of ups and downs and beautiful views and a few places you'd rather not revisit. But if you keep climbing, you'll find that the journey is worth it. And so are you. Now get y'all's asses out there and be someone worth respecting. But don't forget to laugh along the way. Makes the climb a whole lot easier. Thanks for letting me share my story. Y'all been an awesome audience. I'm the GenX PawPaw. One love, y'all. Sorry, everyone. I had to put that garage door down. It was just too much traffic, too much noise. Luckily, I made it through most of the video before I had to shut it. But anyway, I hope somebody got something out of that. I hope more than one somebody, but if just somebody, that'll do. I sure would like it if you would like and subscribe. If you enjoyed anything I've had to say. First time I've ever told a story in that fashion, to a camera. I've done it on video with my grandchildren and stuff, but I've never just recorded myself telling a story. So I hope it comes across okay. We'll see. it'll be what it'll be. It's getting published. I done made it. So that's it for this story. Time for me to head inside, get some warm coffee, chill out for a little bit. Remember, be responsible for yourself. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. This is GenX PawPaw. I'll talk to you later. One love.
I'm an Appalachian boy, you can feel it in my soul. I was born on hip-hop and a lot of rock and roll. From the land of blue and gold and a hell of a lot of cold. Where the pills will leave you cold, not a chance to get old. I'm an Appalachian boy, yeah. I'm an Appalachian boy, yeah. I'm an Appalachian boy, yeah. I'm an Appalachian boy, you can feel it in my soul. Hold up, wait a minute, I'm about to be a menace. About to go up in it if they cross me like religion. Boy, about to get it, best believe